It is good to see you today. Today we're going to talk about content marketing and why you should be doing it. If you don't know me, my name is Doug West. I have a passion for growing business and improving myself. So today we're talking about content marketing, why you should have content marketing in place right now. You know, marketing is kind of interesting. We have different names, we have different buzzwords going on right now, and one of them is content marketing. And I'm going to give you in a little bit, I'm going to give you the 3 C's of marketing. They're my 3 C's. Probably won't find them in any textbook, but this is what I have found over my couple decades of experience that will help you move your business forward. Because if you get something today, one thing I want to make sure is that you have some tools that can move your business forward. If you watch to the end of this, I have an offer for you that I think you will like. So, marketing started a long time ago. They developed a little box. Actually, it was a big box at the time, and the family would gather around because on this box they would tell stories. The Lone Ranger, Dick Tracy, and things like that. It was called the radio. The radio was invented, and the family enjoyed hearing the stories that were being told over the radio. Well, merchants or business owners discovered that if they put their product where the family is listening to these stories, their information goes in their brain as well as the story's information goes in, and voila, they come to their store, they come to their place, they order it, they buy it, they use it, and they come back. Now we have the internet. My company was involved in the first website built in this area for a bank. It was a static website. You didn't do anything with it. Just basically get information. It was way cool. But today it's much more interactive. And that's where content marketing comes in. So first off, you should have already in place a promotional calendar. A calendar that kind of defines where your promotions are going to be. Where you're going to have a promotion at, like Valentine's Day or Memorial Day. And it should be on a calendar so that you know what's coming up so you can plan accordingly. As well as you should have a content marketing calendar. The content that goes along with your promotional calendar, but also goes along with how you communicate to your customer and your potential customers. Because see, in today's world, they want to get to know you. They want to know who you are. They want to know why you're doing what you're doing, and they want to be involved with you to some degree, and then they come and get your products. Plus, you want to put this where they are. You want to put all this information, this content that you're going to be building, content marketing. So we build videos, which is called a vlog, or we build audio, which is called a podcast, or we write it down, which we call a blog. So it's called the blog. So we have video, vlog, podcast, audio, blog, which is the written word, and we put this strategically where people are, when you want them to have it, and talk about what is relevant to them. That's content marketing. And it's super easy to say, yes, this is what we could do, but then the creation of the content can be challenging, can be somewhat difficult to put together, especially when you're running a business, because there's a lot of things about running a business. You have inventory and taxes and employees and payroll, and you got all kinds of stuff going on, and then you think, what? I'm supposed to sit down and make this crazy little video, or I'm supposed to write this blog, or I'm supposed to do a podcast? How is this going to work? How am I going to put all this energy and time and effort into this when you have so many other things to do? Very good question, isn't it? It doesn't matter the size of your business, you should be doing this. So you can hire somebody like myself, and I'll come in, help with your content, build your content. You should be doing this. Why? Number one, because the customer is looking for it. They're going on social media now, Facebook, Instagram. They're going to get their news. They're going to YouTube to watch videos. And you need to be in front of them. It's like having the radio, and the family's gathered around the radio. But now, they gather around the internet. They're still in a box, but now it's the internet. and you should be there. 3 C's of marketing. Of course, these are my 3 C's, so if you don't see them in a book, I'm sorry. I developed these over the last 20 plus years in marketing, and they are pretty sound. The advice I've given to a lot of businesses are on these 3 C's. First C, when you start your marketing, never turn it off. So be consistent in marketing. Be consistent. First C, consistent in marketing. Because lots of people that own businesses or getting into marketing and marketing themselves, and today a lot of people are just marketing themselves. They are the product. But even if you have a traditional business, you need to make sure the first C is followed through. Once you turn on your marketing, you never turn it off. You don't stop. That's really hard sometimes because I get started and then for some reason I can't think of anything else to say, or I run out of content, or I think, oh, I've got all this to do, I'll do it later, and the later never comes, and next thing you know, it's been a month, then it's been 2 months, then it's been a year, and you think, oh man, I haven't even done any marketing, and you stopped your marketing. Consistent marketing is what works. You have to be consistent. Once you turn it on, never turn it off. When marketing's on, it's on. There is no off button. You just keep going and going and going and going, month after month after month. Consistent marketing. Okay. The next C, consistent budget. You have to have a consistent budget, which kind of makes sense. If you're going to do consistent marketing, you have to have a consistent budget. So you're going to have to know how much you spend every single month, month after month after month after month. So you may have to sit down with your bookkeeper or your accountant and put in a special category for marketing, and you put the money and you budget the money in there every single month. As your business grows, then your marketing budget grows. As your marketing budget grows, your company grows. So you have to know how much you're going to spend every month. Third C is you have to be consistent with your creative. This is where content marketing comes into play, especially in today's world with the internet and with what we have going on. Content marketing is that much more important. But you have a creative plan of what you're going to say, when you're going to say it, how you're going to say it, how often you're going to say it, to your customers, where you're going to put this. You put it on Facebook, you put it on Instagram, you put it on LinkedIn, you build in a blog, a vlog, a podcast. You have to have this plan in place. And once you start your creative, you keep it going, you keep it fresh, you keep thinking of new ideas, you keep planning, you keep progressing with it. If you do all 3 of these C's and you never turn them off, your business will grow. So I hope this is helpful and beneficial for you. So here's the offer. Here is the offer. And if you get a hold of me, if you will call me, if you go to my website, point2point.live, that's point2point.live, watch the screen there because it's the number 2, not TWO, it's the number 2, point2point.live, and you send me an email or you call me, then I will schedule with you a half hour to 45-minute free content strategy meeting. So you can start to plan your content and the strategy used behind it. I have a whole series of questions. I have a complete program to help build this strategy, and I will help you through it so that you can do it. It's absolutely free to you. There is no obligation to that. If that is all you ever use with me, perfect. I hope it builds your business. I hope it moves you to the next level. I hope it does what you need it to do. But if you want further assistance, then I would love to be a part of what you're doing and help build your content and make sure that we have the content that's perfect for you when you want to do it. And if you decide to use me, and that is something we can discuss when I hear from you. I'd love to talk to you, so schedule a free strategic meeting with me, strategic planning meeting with me, and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. If you like this video, hit the like button down there and subscribe to my channel. If you really like it, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. You'll get notifications of other videos that I'm doing. Hopefully this is entertaining enough for you. Good talking to you. Nice to get to know you. My name's Doug, and we'll see you later.